Is it time to buy or sell asset entity stock? In this video, we're diving deep into asset entities. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 10th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 9th of September, 2025, our system has ranked asset entities as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 6.03. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 28.82% since we first listed asset entities as a buy candidate 2 days ago. This translates to an average return of 14.41% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken through a very wide and horizontal trend upward. Such breaks are often followed by swift and strong movements. Any correction back down to the break line at approximately $7.06 is viewed as a second chance to capture a potential runner. However, it is essential that the trading volume aligns with the price movement, as false breaks can occur and the stock may revert to the horizontal trend. According to rectangle formation theory, the stock is projected to reach $11.15 sometime in the next 3 months. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decline of 1.27% over that period, with possible returns ranging from negative 63.62% to negative 13.78%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 65.27%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 45.91% to positive 201.67% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $4.38 and $24.41. Our latest daily update for asset entities features the headline, "Significant movements in Asset Entities Incorporated stock price on Wednesday, with fluctuations of 67.33% between high and low." The stock price of Asset Entities Incorporated increased by 28.82% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 10th of September, 2025, rising from $6.28 to $8.09. This marks the third consecutive day of gains. It will be intriguing to observe whether this upward trend continues, or if the stock takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated 67.33%, with a daily low of $7.53 and a daily high of $12.60. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 44.72% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, volume surged on the last day along with the price, signaling a positive technical indicator, with 37 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 45 million shares changed hands for approximately $365,670,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $13.40, while the lowest was 33.5 cents. Currently, the price stands 39.63%, or $5.31, below the 52-week high, and 76.82%, or $26.81, below the all-time high reached on the 3rd of February, 2023, when the price peaked at $34.90. Asset entities trading as ASST achieved a significant milestone this week. Shareholders approved the merger with Strive following the SEC's declaration of the S-4 form as effective in late August. This agreement transitions ASST from a social media marketing focus to a publicly traded Bitcoin treasury and asset management entity under the ASST ticker. The backing for this strategy includes a substantial private placement announced this spring, with $750 million committed, and the potential for up to $1,500,000,000 if the warrants are exercised. Management asserts that the merged company will carry no debt associated with this financing. In the short term, anticipate increased volatility and trading volume. The approval from shareholders and the clearance of the S-4 form eliminate significant uncertainties surrounding the execution of the deal, potentially triggering a rally as investors begin to factor in the planned accumulation of Bitcoin and the influx of new capital. However, this optimistic momentum may be tempered by potential dilution from the warrants, the risk of activist or class action lawsuits related to the merger process, and the challenges associated with executing large Bitcoin purchases. Over the long term, ASST stock is likely to increasingly align with Bitcoin's price movements and the sentiment of investors regarding cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund strategies. If Strive successfully enhances Bitcoin exposure per share and implements innovative yield or hedging strategies, equity holders could experience substantial gains. However, shifts in regulations, downturns in the cryptocurrency market, dilution from further capital raises, or outstanding legal claims may limit profits and exacerbate potential losses. Analysts have assigned asset entities stock a general strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for asset entities. The chart today reveals mostly positive signals. The stock of Asset Entities Incorporated has received buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is present as the short-term average is above the long-term average. Should corrections occur, support is expected at $6.10 and $4.62. A breakdown below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 167.88%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 28 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 325 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 11 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for asset entities. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $7.13 and $6.98. There is an inherent risk when a stock approaches a support level, as breaking this level could lead the stock to decline to the next support level. In this instance, Asset Entities Inc. has support just below today's level at $7.13. Should this level be breached, the subsequent support from accumulated volume would be at $6.98 and $6.28. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. And with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $5.07 between its high and low, representing a change of 67.33%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 37.84%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for asset entities, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside of their control. However, Consistently negative PE ratios might suggest ongoing profit insufficiencies and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for asset entities. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Asset Entities encounters its first support level at $7.13. If this support level holds, it could be a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for asset entities from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction was on the 4th of June, 2025, when Gobert Michael executed an insider sale of 30,000 shares of Class B common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.80, reflecting a decrease of 3.56%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 27 days ago. Is Asset Entities stock a good buy? Asset Entities Inc. displays several positive signals and has broken through a wide horizontal trend upwards. Given the strong technical position of the stock, we believe it represents a sound investment at these current levels, with expectations for further gains over the next 3 months. Consequently, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy rating to a strong buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 11th of September, we anticipate that asset entities will open higher by $1.32. Starting at a trading price of $9.41. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.